Anyway, though, man, let's get right into this reaction, cause no salute. I'm bringing y'all something new. On this channel, Key, who put you on. Y'all could definitely tell me what else y'all want me to do on this channel. Y'all can see right there. Hold up. Wow, that's wow. That's wow. Okay. Okay. Straighten that out right there. All right. Once again, man, roll to 1K on this channel, roll to 10K subs on my other channel. This is what I actually got to bring y'all, and y'all want me to do anything else from y'all culture, because this is not a music channel. This is more of a culture where I drop food, I drop all kinds of stuff. Today we are doing this right here in Europe. 10 top most dangerous gangs in Europe. Is it? 10 most dangerous gangs in Europe. All right, man. Enough of me yapping. Let's get to this trapping.
Is one of the most favorite places for criminals and their activities, and it has some very powerful mafias and gangs, especially after the
niggas riding in the cop car. Oh Lord.
Creation of the EU and the opening of international borders between EU member states. Organized crime.
So y'all don't need a passport to go to Europe? Alright, y'all don't need a passport to go to other countries that's like right next to y'all? That's fire though.
Began to flourish from 2007 when Romania and Bulgaria joined the EU. Organized crime in Europe reached its peak. Well, not only the countries of the European Union, also other European countries have mafias and very dangerous gangs, such as Russian, Albanian, Serbian, etc. Now,
majority every movie that I watch, that's exactly who kind of be turned out. Positive. I'm positive, Key, right now. Let's get it.
2022, we're talking about the second largest market in the world, just after the US. In today's video, we present you the 10 most powerful and dangerous gangs in Europe.
Oh, he ain't say powerful. All right.
Number 10, Galician clans.
Oh my God, these dang guys.
What if you could do SEO
Get your money,
smarter?
my brother. Get your money, my
faster.
brother. Hey, we are back. Let's get it. How you gonna stop as soon as you start? How you gonna put
Traditionally,
an edit there?
the region of Galicia made its money from the fishing industry, to which the coastal geography of the region lent itself. Following the crippling of the fishing industry, local.
But y'all got like a dang, what's that girl name, bro? What's that goddamn girl name? Dusk Chocolate. She do the jumping thing? She be jumping in the sand and stuff, huh? Anyway, man.
Local fishermen began smuggling tobacco to keep their business alive. The success of these tobacco smuggling activities led to the creation of clan-based groups who made their entire living off smuggling. Nowadays, the Galician clans use their Colombian and Moroccan contacts, traffic cocaine and hashish, aside from illegal tobacco, into the Spanish mainland. While the Galician smuggling business in the beginning was very local, the internationalization of the organized criminal activities have led to crime-related clan feuds, where murder, kidnapping, and torture is occasionally committed by criminal Galician clan members or Colombian contacts and contract killers. Number 9. The 36 Boys, Germany. It is estimated that there are over 3 million Turks in Germany. After racist violence increasing dramatically during the economic crisis in the 1980s, many of those attacks were against the Turkish community, which led teenagers of Turkish immigrants to form gangs in order to protect themselves. Active from the late 1980s to the mid-1990s, the 36 Boys were a group of primarily Turkish immigrants from the Berlin-Kreuzberg borough of Germany. At the height of its power...
Why are they called 36 Boys, though? I mean, is that a block or something like that over there? Y'all let me know that down in the comment.
The gang is said to have had between 300 to 400 members. The 36 Boys took its moniker from the former Berlin postal code, Zudos 36.
Okay.
The gang fought turf wars with Nazis, skinheads, and the Warriors.
Who's the Warriors? Who the Warriors? Hey, we all know Nazis. But who's the Warriors, though? Can I even say that? I probably blocked that out. But anyway, man, let's get it.
Number 8. Serbian gangs in Scandinavia. The Serbian gang in Scandinavia, also known as Yugo Mafia, is an organized crime group in Sweden and Denmark. The foundations of the gang began during the mass immigration of Yugoslav guest workers to Sweden in the 1970s.
It's a movie?
Its power base is in the cities of Stockholm and Copenhagen. The Danish government labeled the Serb mafia as having...
But how y'all not going to tell me what's happening over there? And that's my first place I'm going. Y'all got to let me know that. But anyway, let's get it.
A leading role in smuggling heroin into Denmark, surpassing the Albanians and Turks in the Copenhagen drug market. Besides heroin, the Serb mafia is active in trafficking large quantities of cocaine and marijuana through Sweden and Denmark. Number 7. The British Yardies. A yardie is a slang term originally given to residents of government yard housing projects in Trenchtown, a neighborhood in West Kingston, Jamaica. When many in the Caribbean community came to England to work in the 1950s, the phrase was used to describe immigrants of lower financial status. However, the term was eventually applied to gang violence that occurred in London's black community. Yardie culture consists primarily of gun crime and drug trafficking, especially marijuana and cocaine. The gang has no real structure or central leadership.
That's my movie.
Number 6.
That's my show.
Roma gangs.
Listen,
The Roma, sometimes referred to as gypsies, have been part of the Eastern European landscape for centuries. However, as more Eastern European countries have joined the EU, cities like Paris, London, and Dublin are having a hard time with the large influx of Roma, many of whom don't have jobs and are living in large tent camps on the outskirts of town. Roma were accused of committing more than 1,000 crimes across France, Belgium, and Germany. Number 5. The French Connection. Marseille, France. Marseille has long been dubbed the Chicago of the South and the heroin city. It has a murderous history of organized crime and violent gangs, the most legendary being the French Connection. But today, Marseille is no longer the heroin processing capital of the world. The city is at the center of the cannabis trade, and a key point in the cocaine smuggling route from South America. Ongoing gang problems have made it impossible for the Mediterranean city.
Y'all got a crack problem? A cocaine problem? Y'all let me know that down in the comments, y'all. Because it's two different things. Those is two different things. Man, we live in 2023. You need to throw that somewhere. But anyway.
To shed its violent image. Number 4. The Albanians.
Ooh, that name fire, though. But no, positive key.
If your business...
The shameless Albanians are thought to rule the East London cocaine trade with an iron fist. Albanians are behind increasing gang violence as they vie to leapfrog their rivals in a bloodthirsty turf war. The gang's Instagram page boasts that their gang motto is, "We are God of the streets." Number 3. Solntsevskaya Bratva, Russia. The Bratva began operating out of the Solntsevo district of Moscow in the 1980s. Over the years, Solntsevskaya Bratva has been linked to criminal mastermind Semyon Mogilovich, as well as esteemed thief Jemal Kachidze, which enhanced its reputation amongst established criminals throughout Europe. Sergei Mikhailov, the founder of Solntsevskaya Bratva, changed tactics in the 90s and moved the gang into the banking sector. This move not only allowed the Bratva to launder their money, but got closer to powerful Russian oligarchs. Today, Solntsevskaya Bratva is involved in nearly every aspect of the Russian underworld, including racketeering, money laundering, prostitution, credit card fraud, arms dealing, human trafficking, and hacking. Number 2. The Pink Panthers. The Pink Panthers are the largest, most successful gang of diamond thieves in the world, credited with 370 heists worth over $500 million. The gang is composed of networks of teams, many of whom are ex-Yugoslavs with military training who fought in the Bosnian Wars. The loose group of thieves is known to combine expert planning and military discipline, but it is their daring heists that set them apart from other thieves, and which earned them the nickname the Pink Panthers. The Pink Panthers are responsible for heists in 35 countries, with specialists in everything from alarms to safe cracking to stealing cars.
I was watching a movie like that, man. People breaking in. I keep forgetting that movie. I think they was in France or something like that. Italy. I think they was in France though. But anyway, man, let's get it.
Number 1. The Camorra, Italy. The Camorra is a crime syndicate.
Is that the picture? He black. And they got numbers by these guys. One. Where's 2 then? Keep on going.
That originated in the Campania region of Italy in the 18th century.
Nice.
Unlike the Sicilian Mafia, the Camorra doesn't have centralized leadership. The organization is said to have somewhere around 111 different clans, and each clan, like a gang, works independently of each other. The organization's influence extends to Lombardy, Piedmont, Tuscany, and Emilia-Romagna, and over the years, the group has also gained a foothold in the United Kingdom and the US. The Camorra is the most...
I would say holla at me, but no, we're not doing that. We are not doing that, no. Anyway, man, let's get it.
Influential and violent faction of the Italian clans. That was all for this video. If you have any suggestions for our next video, please feel free to write us in the comments. Till next time, see ya.
Definitely salute to this channel. Still, once again, road to 10K on my other channel, road to 1K on this channel. Y'all want me to do any other reaction from any culture or something similar to that? Food, doesn't really matter. We'll definitely do that. All I gotta say is, just like he was saying, majority of this of the gangs that he was saying is just your environment. You put people somewhere to where it's like they gotta protect themselves and do all that other stuff, and that's what people come up with. And it ain't that many opportunities. You get what I'm saying? All the good jobs, is only one position at these good jobs. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you get me? But anyway though, man, not trying to talk and not trying to stay here too long. I do have another reaction coming soon. So let's get to this